Kanye West. For some, the name evokes an image of a man who was corrupted by ego, rude, unreasonably famous, and uncontrollable. Others see a musical genius who will be forever remembered as one of the greats, known for pioneering the next wave of music. However you see him, it's undeniable that his impact is profoundly felt across genres and across mediums. How did he get here, though? And what makes him so appealing, and contrarily displeasing, to so many people? Born in Atlanta, the son of Donda West, an English professor, and Ray West, a member of the Black Panthers in the 60s and 70s, Kanye moved to Chicago with his mother when he was only 3 years old. An abridged version of his early years finds Kanye pursuing music, drawing, painting, and literature from a young age. He reluctantly attended college before dropping out, much to his mother's disappointment, to pursue a career in music. He began making beats for other rappers and soon gained a strong reputation. However, Kanye didn't want to be just a producer. He was determined to make a name for himself as a rapper, too.
Dirt and went to church to get my hands scrubbed. Swear I've been baptized each 3 or 4 times, but in the land praise you cons and getting paid, it's gonna take a lot more than coupons to get us saved. Like it take a lot more than do-rags to get you way. Nothing sad as that day my girl father passed away.
He began working with Jay-Z and would carry around with him some of his songs, playing them to anyone who would listen. One of these songs was Jesus Walks, now a classic, but at the time was shrugged off by everyone who heard it. Despite multiple rejections by A&Rs, Kanye was eventually signed to Jay-Z's label Rockefeller Records, though the real reason Kanye was brought onto the team was so that Jay could keep all the good beats to himself. Nevertheless, Kanye took advantage of the opportunity and in 2004 released his first album, The College Dropout. At a time when gangster rap was in full swing, Kanye's soul samples, new chipmunk sound, unique raps, and full production were a breath of fresh air. While most rappers were talking about violence, drug dealing, and gangbanging, Kanye was rapping about working a dead-end job at the Gap, Jesus, the flaws in the education system, and the issue of materialism in America, and other subjects which were focused on the average listener, making the music far more relatable. The College Dropout is a masterfully crafted album, and rightfully critically acclaimed. Some of Kanye's most iconic songs come from this project, such as All Falls Down, Jesus Walks, The New Workout Plan, Slow Jams, 2 Words, and Through the Wire. This album single-handedly altered the course of hip-hop, and that's no understatement. Kanye became an overnight sensation, and his ambitious goal to become the MJ of rap seemed more and more like a reality. The baggy clothes and cocked hats clashed brilliantly with Kanye's pink polo and backpack. A cultural shift was initiated by this album, leading rap and hip-hop into one of the greatest reformations in decades. I'll say it now, and I'll most definitely say it again in the future, but the only way to truly understand how well-rounded, perfectly organized, and deeply impactful an album is to listen to it for yourself. I could talk for hours about the deeper meaning of All Falls Down, the power behind Never Let Me Down, the beauty of Family Business, or the perfect ending in Last Call, but it would all be lost on someone who hasn't heard the songs themselves. The best I can do is highly recommend that you sit down for 20 minutes and listen to at least a few of the songs, or better yet, listen to the whole album.
I know everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know what kind. I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Please like and subscribe.